Hello everyone, Randy here again, and we're playing Farming Simulator 15 on Sosnovka. The Gold Edition map from Farming Simulator. Just had to turn the mic down there a little bit. Looked like it was a bit loud. Anyway. Got the John Deere 9630 here. The one I kind of sort of accidentally bought there last episode. Got him set up with the John Deere disc here. And kind of like I mentioned the last couple episodes, been meaning to set up a couple of sheds here to put some of this equipment in. So we're going to work on that this episode. I've got the field all nicely cleaned off. Or, well, at least the equipment moved off of it anyway. And we're just going to cultivate it up here. And I'm thinking I might plant like a little bit of grass like around the sheds or something once I get the sheds placed down. That's going to be an interesting turn. John Deere doesn't appear to struggle pulling this disc at all, unlike most of the rest of my tractors. Let's see, John Deere 9630, that is probably 500 some odd horsepower. I think at 530? I gotta check now. Let's see, how much horsepower, at least does the game claim this John Deere 9630 have? It claim, hey, look at that, 530. And no, folks, I did not look. That was pulling it just kind of knowing some of the John Deere numbers and their horsepower ratings. So it's like I should have moved the equipment off the field just a little more so I can make it easier to turn around. But oh well, shouldn't take long to do this field. I believe I actually do have a bigger John Deere disc. I think it's categorized as a plow, though not a cultivator. I'd have to check that. Just from what I remember, I think it's under the plow category, so makes me assume it's probably a plow, not a cultivator. And I kind of want the, ooh, we're going to hit that. I kind of want the cultivated look here, not the plowed look. Yes, definitely should have moved the equipment a little farther away from the field, I guess. Thought I left myself enough room to turn around, but I guess not. And I'm thinking I probably, well, it depends how much space we got on the field here. We'll see what the sheds actually look like, but I'm thinking maybe 3 sheds or so. You know, it's not too often where I get far enough in a save game that I think I actually need to put sheds up, so it's probably one of the first times I've put sheds up for my equipment. I mean, typically if I get that far, the equipment just sits outside anyway like it's been. And I should check, too. I don't know if any of our corn is ready to be chopped yet or not. Should be getting close, at least. And we'll see if Courseplay will behave itself this time. And since last episode, I haven't done a whole lot. Like I said, cleaned off the field here. I did finish picking up and handling all the rest of the bales. They're down by the mixer there, which at least for the moment should be happy for a while. One thing I noticed, this 9630 does have quite a bit of acceleration, I've noticed. Really takes off. Okay, one more pass. Are we going to be able to finish it, or are we going to have like a thin sliver left? We're going to have a thin sliver left. Go figure. Oh well. And of course, once we get all the buildings up, then we'll have to start putting the equipment in the buildings. That should be a bit of fun. Probably actually not the greatest of things to have this much equipment all in one spot. Kind of hard on the frame rates. Usually a good way to kill the frame rates right there. Okay. Should be done with that for the moment. One interesting thing I note, you can... Okay, you cannot. I'm not sure how I was able to there a moment ago. You can't really walk into these tires. They actually are modeled properly for the duals. They're not modeled properly, though, if you just do singles. So, kind of weird that way. What? Just out of curiosity, does this actually leave dual tracks? I'm betting it don't. Nope, it doesn't. Go figure. Seems like that's the way it is with most mods that have duals. They do not actually leave the proper... Oh, look at that. It's a little bit there. That's going to bug me. I'm going to get that. They don't leave the proper dual tracks on the ground. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then for some reason they're not under placeables, they're under miscellaneous, which is, well, I could not find them before. And I'm thinking we'll go with a green one maybe. These look like just the in-game sheds, look like they maybe just painted this one green. I don't know if they changed anything on them or not, but like I said, they just look like the in-game sheds to me. Okay, yes, this is where I want to be. And I'm thinking rotate that way. Place one there. Wonder if I can place one there. There might not be enough space in between, though. Let's find out. Yeah, it's pretty tight, isn't it? Always sell that one, move it over, I guess. Or just go with my original plan, just line up 3 of them. The only thing is, I don't think I can place that one I wanted there, the looks of it. Yes, I put one there. Get this orientated right out here. And yeah, I was thinking a third one there, but that doesn't look like that's going to work. Okay. Well, maybe we'll just do the 2 for now, and then maybe I'll sell that one. Or, oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. So I'm going to sell that one. They're only 20,000, so we're not looking at, that much money here. We'll sell that one. And what I'm going to do, yes, we'll place it like that. Now, is that the right way? I want it that way, yes. It's always hard to get these things straight. Oh, that looks pretty close. I can see it's not perfect, but we'll call that good. Okay, and like I said, I wanted to plant some grass. Not sure if I can get a planter through there. Like, plant some grass around the buildings. Probably not inside the buildings, but if I can get some grass around the outside of the buildings. Might have to maybe get a smaller planter here. Okay, and let's select the grass. And at least for starters, I'm kind of trying to make this a path into these here. I don't know if this is going to work or not. We'll find out. Okay, something like that. Oh, that's interesting. We got a little bit of something in the texture there. It's always interesting when you go to plant grass. It sometimes will reveal stuff. Stuff that, maybe the mod author, in this case Giants, did not anticipate to find in. Like that line there. I'll see if I can make a pass by that building the other way, just get the grass a little bit closer maybe. Oh, we got it nice and close there. I was debating, like, maybe taking the plow and have a cultivated path or something up to that one there. The other thing is the cultivated don't quite 100% match the paths, but I don't know, we'll see once. I'm assuming I can actually go through the building with this. Yes, I can. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's kind of what I was going for. Like I said, I'm not sure what I'm going to do about this, though. I'm probably going to have to buy a smaller planter if I want to get in between there. Oh, well. Or maybe I'll just leave it that way or something. Can always do that, too, I guess. Why is it not planting? Oh, maybe because I'm on the grass, it's not going to plant that? That could be. Oh, I don't have it on. That's why. Okay. That would make sense. I know these buildings might not be perfectly straight either. That just occurred to me. So even though I got my GPS set straight, I might still end up being a little off. There we go. And then a narrow little strip back here. I think the walls on these are fairly thick, so I don't think you'll notice it if I do plant into the building a little bit. Okay, and I'll just touch up this one a little bit. Yeah, like I said, I think the walls are a little bit thicker, so you can't actually see it in there. I mean, not the end of the world if we get a little grass, planted on the outside of the building, or the inside of the building. Okay, oh, missed a little bit there too, didn't I? Need a little bit closer, I guess. And then we'll just paint, not paint, uh, plant a grass line along here somewhere, abouts in there. Sure, why not? Okay. And I think what I'm going to try to do... I'm going to try to make it a little more curved, but that really didn't end up curved for some reason. Oh well. Now the question's going to be, are these buildings big enough to actually house all my equipment? Hopefully. Considering I pretty much had this field, I don't know if I'd say full, but it was pretty much well covered in equipment. Obviously I didn't have it all packed together or nothing, but it was definitely covered in equipment, so... Okay, you know what I'm going to think I'm going to do here? Let's buy a small planter. And see if we can just do a little bit of touch-up here. Don't know if this will work or not. We'll find out. That's definitely not a small planter. That is a small planter. And let's see, some tractors to go with it, maybe. How about that one? Which we'll probably promptly sell after we're done with it. Because I see no use for this type of setup on this map. At least with my current equipment layout. Speaking of layout, what are we looking at here? Oh, not quite ready to chop yet. Okay. Probably speed up time after this episode so I can do that. Hopefully this will fit in between the buildings. I actually get close enough to the building too. Just a grass. And it holds a whopping 100 seed. Okay, not much. I imagine this one's not clippable, so... But it still does what I want it to. Excellent. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Let's try that again. There we go. There we go. Okay, and I want to try the same thing over here if I can. Doesn't look like I'm actually able to get it right up to the building there. Oh well. Not the end of the world, I guess. Unless if I go the other way, maybe? Nope, that definitely didn't work. Okay. Okay, so you gotta be a bit careful if you get up on the side wall of the building there. Kinda stops planting. Oh, nice, because of the way the building lines up, it actually does plant all the way under there. Okay. And we'll go back and get that bit I missed back there. Actually, I wonder. It might be a bit overkill, but if I just set it down here. Nope. Okay. That would have taken a while if it did work to actually fix that. Okay, and then just around the other building, and we'll actually have to wrap up the episode already. Wow. This took a lot longer than I thought it would. I figured maybe half an episode doing this, and then we could find something else to do, but I guess this is going to be the entire episode here. Ah, yes, the GPS would work if the building was straight, but I guess it's not. Oh, well. This probably isn't going to clean up real well, but we'll try anyway. Oh, wow, look at that. We actually got it. Okay, and I think what I want to do here, or for, looks than anything, this doesn't actually accomplish anything useful particularly on this map. Just, something fun to do. Could probably get the big planter and finish this, but this shouldn't take too long. A small planter, just another pass here. Oh, missed just a little bit there. Get that. Okay, folks, there we go, and I think we better wrap up the episode there already. That took, like I said, quite a bit longer than I thought it would. So, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time.